Welcome to Wisdom, Faith, and Wives' Tales with Mary, and I'm Beth, and Mary has decided to join us today, our illustrious leader, as she is not traveling across the country, so we're so glad to have her today.
You're welcome.
Yes, we are. We're glad she could join us. And I wanted to do something a little fun, and I've got a quiz for us. So we're going to do a quiz about our husbands. This will be the ultimate barometer of our marriages, so I'm hoping I don't come out with 0. And Mom is going to give me a quiz about John. I'm going to give her a quiz about Rick, and then we're going to close out with what the Bible has to say about marriage. All right, I am going to keep tally, Mom, on how many you get. So,
Pressure's on.
Pressure is on. So, who would Rick say is his hero?
His dad.
Oh gosh, you got that right. All right. One for Mom, one for Mom. Now, for John, I would have to say Joe Montana. Oh, yes. We're even at this point. Dead even. If you could live anywhere, where would he want to live?
Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, you got that one right. What would John say? Florida? Somewhere in Florida? Dang it! What did he say?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, what is his favorite family vacation?
I'll say Disney.
You got that right. I would say the same thing, Disney. Yes. All right. You can go with John for the next one.
What is his favorite thing? What is your favorite thing about your career?
Yeah, so we're asking him that.
Okay, what is John's favorite thing about his career?
The flexibility to work from home?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. What would Rick say?
The flexibility.
Okay. So finally, Mom got one wrong. He said completing 35 years of service. So finally.
He worked 35 years? Let's say he was there for 35 years.
Oh, yes, physically,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Maybe not mentally. All right, what makes him laugh the most?
Being with the grandkids.
That's a better answer than what he put. He put comedy movies.
Which we rarely watch. What makes John laugh the most?
I guess he would probably say himself. He thinks he likens himself to be quite a comedian. So maybe he said making his kids laugh.
He says Faith and Junior making fun of you.
Oh! They are quite good at that. Gosh darn it. All right, what was the last movie that you guys went to, and what did you think?
That we physically went to or watched? That we physically went to was
So that might have been beyond 24 hours, so Mom's already erased it from her memory.
We went to a movie. It has been a while. I will say I have no idea.
Well, he says Ruth.
But we didn't go to that movie. We saw that at home.
Okay, what do you think he thought about it?
About the movie Ruth?
Yeah.
I think he found it very interesting.
That's exactly what he said. So I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for that one. All right. So now it's asking the last movie that John saw.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Is it inappropriate? Okay. What's the last movie that John? Night at the Museum?
Beep. No.
Okay.
His answer was, I can't remember, but I'm sure it stunk.
That's probably pretty accurate. I will just take this quick second to say that John is the fun ruiner, because he picks apart every plot point in every single movie, and you think you enjoyed a movie until you get in the car and you start driving home, and he's like, well, it would have been good except for this. and they totally missed the plot point there, and this doesn't make sense because of this reason. So yes, I think I get that one. All right, you want to start off with the next one?
What did he want to be when he was small? What did he want to grow up to be when he was small?
A football player.
Yes.
No. What? This is just trickery and shenanigans.
He wanted to be Superman.
Oh, that is probably a good default answer for any boy his age. Gosh darn it. Okay, what about Rick?
What did he want to be when he grew up? I'll say a bull rider in the rodeo.
How does it feel? That could not be more wrong. He said he wanted to be an astronaut. I've never heard that once, Rick, by the way. Ever once have I heard that.
What is John's favorite game or sport to watch and play? Yeah, that's a tough one.
I really need to think about this one. Hold on.
I know.
It'll come
Give it
to
some
me.
thought. Give it some thought, because who knows?
I'm really distressed that I don't know my husband. Football?
Da-da-da-da! Correct! Yes.
Yes. We might make it, folks. We might make it. What is Rick's favorite sport?
His favorite sport is running.
He said football as well.
So he lied.
What would Rick rather do? Ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
I'm going to say he would rather ride a horse.
He said drive a car.
Well, can I go back? That was my next one, because he drives a car so often, but much more than riding a horse.
I would say John said the same thing, drive a car.
He did say drive a car.
Yes, yes. Okay, if Rick could only eat one meal for the rest of his life, what would it be?
Boy, that's a tough one. Can I do two answers?
Yeah.
It's going to be chicken fried steak or hamburger and french fries.
Well, neither of those are correct. He said tacos. But in Mom's defense, anytime we go anywhere, that's what Rick orders.
Yeah.
So I think he is full of it, is my point.
Yes.
Because yes, it's hamburger every single time. And if they have chicken fried steak, then he'll get that. But even if we're at a Mexican restaurant, he might ask for a hamburger.
That's right. I'll insert that we went on a trip once, and he ate chicken fried steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day on the trip. So why would I? Anyway.
I feel like Rick is not really very self-aware. Who would he want to be stranded with on a desert island?
Well, did you answer John's question?
Oh, shit, I didn't know. What would, if he could only eat one meal for the rest of his life? Steak. So who does Rick want to be stranded with on a desert island?
I'm going to say he said me.
He did. He did. You got that one right. Okay, who would John want to be stranded with? I would like to think that he would say me, but I think he would probably really say, like, somebody practical that can, chase down meat for him. So, Sylvester Stallone or something.
Actually, he pulled a John on us. He said, I'd like to be stranded with Kate from Lost, but just kidding. Just kidding. Really Beth. It's Beth.
I think his first answer is probably actually correct. Oh, gosh. All right. What are his two pet peeves?
Rick's two pet peeves? I've yet to actually discover that he even has one.
That's fair.
But every now and then he'll say, if he's listening to the TV or something, he'll say, her voice gets on my nerves. But as far as pet peeves go, I'm not sure he has any.
He said arguing and inflexibility.
And I'm sure he was thinking of me when he said that.
So tell us more about how Rick is terrible. No, just kidding. Okay, I'm clearly going to cut that part out. If Rick were to be a superhero, what would his superpowers be?
If he were to be a superhero, I would say that he would be He would probably be Superman and fly all over and rescue people.
I think that's a really good actual answer. Rick said strength and speed. I'll go ahead and give it to you since Superman has both of those. But I think the way what you said is more accurate. So John, Superman, since he said that already, and the ability to fly.
I will give that to you because he said flight, strength, speed, and laser eyes.
Oh, I think that laser eye is meant for someone in particular. I suspect. Okay, let's tally up how many we got right.
And the score is, you got 7.
And Mom got 6.
Oh,
So,
see, you are the winner.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
That's right.
And I've been married a lot longer, but yet she knows her husband a lot better. Go figure.
I think Mom actually answered more honestly than Rick did. I think is the real issue.
Yes, I probably.
I'm pretty sure Rick's full of shenanigans, I think. All right, Mom.
That's his superpower, shenanigans.
Yes, exactly. Shenanigans. He keeps us laughing for sure.
Well,
Thank you, Mom, for sharing, and thank you. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into us and our relationships. Mom, is there any other advice you'd like to share?
I think the most important advice I can give any married couple at any stage of their marriage is date your mate.
I begrudgingly agree to that one. I think prioritizing your marriage is always good for you as well as your children. And Mom has a little bit of a Bible verse to share with us with regard to marriage.
For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. So then they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder.
Amen. I love that.
Well, I hope that this episode brought a smile to you.
Yes, thank you. Until next time.